Well, what really happened is that I had to go around people like Tom McCook, Lloyd Nibs, Lloyd Prefect, all these guys, and as a young drummer, I used to sit with them to see what they're doing and be a part of the Studio One business and the Duke Reed. I used to spend my time going around, going to Adastra, playing, because what Adastra used to do, they used to bring down people from Cuba, Cuban dancers, so I had to be there, learning what these drummers do.
So you started off in the area in ska music.
Yes.
Then the music changed.
Yes.
Was that a problem for you? Did you were steeped in ska, and then all of a sudden this thing down to rocksteady and reggae? How was that? Just you personally.
Yes. Well, I had to earn, so so I had to get there, and my first rocksteady rhythm was with Dodd, Studio One. That's where I went to break, because after I worked with Carlos Malcolm for many years. But not only working with Carlos, I had to go otherwise and deal with Studio One, because that's where it was, with Dizzy Johnny Moore and all these guys, So the soul vendors. So the breaking down of the rhythm was a little more relaxed, because rocksteady is more relaxed and easy, and you can groove. And the ska is a lot of energy. So we had to deal with that, and the drummers, they had to come in, and then we had this man Lloyd Nibs, who we had to learn from him about ska. Then other drummers, like some of them, I don't remember the name at the moment, but we start seeing what it is. Bonnie Williams, he came in with the rocksteady, and we started to work on that, because when they're not available, we would get a chance to do.
And then moving in as time goes by, you work with Bob Marley.
Yes, I do something with Bob Marley. Bob Marley was a man that I knew, because I around the Trenchtown, Jonestown area. So I used to go by the Bob Marley and the Bonnie Wheeler and the Peter Tosh. So I knew them quite well. Lassell Perkins, Alton Ellis, we used to congregate one place, and we used to be there doing the music, because all of these guys, because yes. Well, I did Barris. I did a recording with Barris and Cynthia Slush, and some other people. I think their first recording for the gentleman that had owned the turntable, the Blake brothers. So I had to do with them.
And it just goes on and on. But here's where it gets interesting, is that not only did you work with all of the groups from day one to now, but you also came back to create great.
Yes.
You're a teacher of music.
Yes.
Out.
I went there in 1988, and I stayed there for 30 years. 30 years. And all these young musicians that are around, but what I did is that I said to these kids that, well, especially in Alpha, you had what you call fathers and mothers who didn't come to look at their kids. So I said to them, no, you have to learn to play an instrument that you can earn for yourself, and don't worry about mom and dad. When you leave school, you can try and find them and show them your love. And also, what I did, I got the privilege with the Unity Church of Jamaica, 87 Willowwood Road. They're the ones that helped me a lot with these kids, because when they leave the school, I said, come to the church and let us work together with the help of God, and things can be good for you. Yes, well, people like Opton Williams, Glenn Williams. Glenn Williams work with Burning Spear. You have people like Nicholas Larak, who is with the Marley. You have quite a few who is working around with Fabulous Five, the trumpeter, the Fabulous Five, Andre Palmer, and you know, and even with my group, that I have a group that I put together now, that's called SKA SONYC. We are into ska. We are saying that there are so many ska bands out of Jamaica. So we need to bring back our ska music to our country because it's ours. SKA SONYC. You know, that came from a gentleman who I went to tell him about what I'm doing. And he said to me, spell the SONYC again. So I said, NONIC. He said, that's enough work, man. Why don't put in the Y? Let people think about it. You know, when people hear that, see that, they can say, yes, they want to do something.
That is full circle. Winston Sparrow Martin.
That's me.
I am just honored to be in your presence.
Thank you very much, Francois.
The highest respect.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh, Andrew. Well, Andrew came in my life when I asked the father, "What do I do now?" Because I have 4 boys. I had Conrad Martin, Mark, and Damien, and I said, "They're not in the music." And I said, "Let me have someone who can." And I started Andrew from he was 6. And now Andrew is going 70, and he is my drummer. Yes, he's my drummer. Yes, for the SKA SONYC Band. No, who I am a trumpeter, a drummer, and also the CEO. I play trumpet also. Yes, euphonium, French, and all these things. Yes. Yes, you're welcome. Oh, we are planning to do some performance very soon, but Jamaica will know and the world will know.
That's Winston Sparrow Martin.
Thank you. Yes.
Is actual Jamaican music royalty.
Yes.
This is the man.
Yes. And I would say also big up RJR, Real Jamaican Radio.
Did somebody record that?